Hello and welcome everyone once again. We're back here for more Bard's Tale, and today we're going to be doing the Lodge of the Siambra to find the Wand of Peace. But there's a couple things that I missed in the last episode, which we didn't quite get to. There was a bunch of hidden chests and such, so I'm going to show you some of the hidden chest locations, or some of the chests that we weren't able to unlock. I did find a few in the in Iwan Rig, and one of those quests was actually in a secret room on the top floor, about where the mirror room is, if you've done the Black Mirror quest. And in that room, I actually found a pair of Berserker boots, which is something that we've been looking for quite a long time. So now, we can actually forget about the whole idea of Gwen going with the light armor. She's gonna go with the medium armor so that she can use those Berserker boots, and those would be much more effective for her than the others. So let's go ahead and also, I should also mention, in the entrance to the Rookery, there is a special troll cache there. So you just enter the Rookery through the door. You go across that bridge that you have to build. You go up the stairs. I can show you the location as we head out of there. And there's actually straight ahead. I'm not sure how I missed it. There was a troll cache mark right there, and with it, I actually found an extra mercenary token. If that's something that you guys need or are interested in. Right now, we're actually in the Middenmaw because I wanted to show you a couple of the quests that I missed, and especially, well, a bunch of quests or chests that I missed because I wasn't able to open them. And remember how I was saying I couldn't figure out how to open the place X marks the spot? Yeah, see, this is the entrance here. Going through this door here, I couldn't figure out how to open this door. But I've opened it now. The reason why is because this little thing here, this is a little eye, a little blue eye that you press it, the eye shuts and the door opens. So that's how you enter here. And the unfortunate part about it is the rogue sense is not super great at, like, it's a very, very low range. You see, that's how close you need to be for the sparkles on the screen to show that the chest is near, and by that time, you've probably already found it, and it's a useless ability. So I wouldn't suggest going with that ability. I just wanted to see what it does, and the pirate ability, and it's not much of a, it doesn't set us back very much. If we need to, we could reset all of his stats, but Ringneck we're not really using. But we can use a lockpick, open up this chest, and we didn't miss out on much. Just a little bit of gold. We did have a couple other chests here in the Middenmaw as well, though. If I can remember where to go. Over here, maybe. Nope. Okay. So, down these stairs, I suppose, we will find... this is in the Middenmaw Heart. So, if you're coming past this way too, there's the spike traps there. You'll find it in through here. And there's the stairway to go down to La Gazanta's Reliquary. Or you can continue over this way. In this corner, you'll find this chest here. A master locked chest. And we got, all of the loot is random and determined at the beginning of a, when you originally start a save, it'll determine all of the loot. From my understanding, it's possible you might be able to save some things, and randomize the loot again. But in my experience, the loot is pretty well random. And there's another chest near here. I think it was over this way. Another master chest. Is it up? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Maybe. Yeah, I just did a run through this, and I know there was a chest here somewhere that was important and valuable. And not sure where it is now. Okay, that's the entrance. Past here, at the end, did we get any locked or hidden chests over here? Not that I could find. Not yet. I'm sure there was one more chest that was locked in here. And I'll have to find that yet. Of course, there's another button here. For this one, which we did get. And it was just a looting a corpse. Right, and we can't go back that direction. So it wasn't in here. Yeah, I'll have to go find that that location. How about I find it and I'll be right back and I'll show you where it is. Alright, so I must have been mistaken. I didn't end up finding another chest. I thought it was one that had a master lock, but I didn't find it there. If you know where it is, if you found it, or if it's not there, why don't you go ahead and drop a note to me in the comments, and we'll, yeah, and then we'll know, then we'll learn. So now we're able to use a lockpick on this door and open it finally. There is, it's gonna take another lockpick, a master lockpick on this one here. What's gonna give us a giant hide blackjack. Well, we already had one of them. Oh well. And now we can pull the lever, and we can finally open up the exit to this place. Rogues are the people that I use the least. So I often have the issue of, oh, I gotta go back and find the... yeah, I gotta go back and find that thing. There's another Trow cache over here. The symbol is over here, and the cache is over here. It just gave me a bit of lockpicks. Then, we already went up there. The other thing that I wanted to show you is just down here. Oh. Is there another cache here? I think I've looked before. Right, because that stone looks like it's for a cache, and I don't exactly know where it might be. That stone definitely looks like it's supposed to be for a cache. Let me go look for it. Well, that's hilarious. I didn't at all think of finding it there. But it is right in this tree stump. See that? It's right there. Alright, let's try this now. And it will be over that way. The arrow is even pointing in the wrong direction, too. Alright, what do we have? Ah, more grappling hooks. Just in case we didn't have one for here. How convenient. It'll save us on the middle. We're actually kind of short on the middle. So, what I wanted to show you, of course, there's the entrance to the rookery here. If you were to build this bridge, which of course you have to do, and then go up these stairs immediately in front of you, right here, you will find a Trow cache. How I missed it? I have no clue. But you go around this corner, and you find it here, and this is the Heidi Bane cache, and that's where you get your mercenary token. So now that we're finished with that, I wanted to grab a couple items from the shop, or yeah, probably from the we don't need from the blacksmith, but we would like to grab some armor from the person in the Wire Tavern here. So, I'll meet you in the tavern. Just to speed things up a little bit, so then we can get back to the goal for today. Here we are in the Seal and Sulky. The Seal and Sulky here, Old Yagan? Is that pronounced as a Y? Anyways.
Did you know it was absolutely true?
Yagan is actually the person that has what we want here. So, here we can get master-crafted elven armor, as well as master-crafted helm, master-crafted officer's helmet, as well as the mail hauberk, which we could put on Una for now, but it's going to be going on to Melody once Melody grabs officer's mail training. And there's also a less great officer's mail Adamas variant of both the helmet and the hauberk. So let's go ahead. Do I grab them all at once? I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab those two. Okay, we had to pay full price for them. What about the elven stuff? Not enough inventory space. Oh, that's an issue. In that case, we've got some things to sell you, sir. How? Here, take these Archmage stuff. I'm gonna keep the slippers. And you could probably take the rest, sir. There you go. Coif, Elven Helm. We just got an upgrade for that one, so we shouldn't need. Horn Helmet. Honestly, we don't need that either. We've got more coming in. Master-crafted Sorcerer's Robe we could sell, as well as all of this. Don't need any of it. Yep, don't need any of it. I just want to collect and keep some of the boots here. Longsword. Sure, I'll keep that around. I'm not gonna ever use it, but if I wanted to do any Bard's Tale guides, party compositions, tutorials, anything like that, then maybe. There we go. I didn't sell anything important, right? Good. I will continue to sell the rest. And the other stuff we really don't need. There we go. Next page, and sell the rest of this stuff. We're at the point where we could get masterwork weapons and armor relatively easily. Of course, usually you're only limited to a single set of the masterworks, or of the best stuff per vendor. So, you're not likely to find, like, we can't equip our entire, with all of our people. But, we have what we need for now. There we go. And we've got some other things, like the harp here. We've got Wasp, which we just found last episode. Go ahead and check the last video if you didn't see that there. We've also got the Razor. And we got the Cloak of the Obsidian Order, finally. And I'm going to keep the Shillelagh on us, just because it might be valuable and usable if we want to use more Headknocker. And we have some high armor enemies. So now, we're good to continue buying here. We're at 11.6 thousand. Let's go ahead, see if we can snag some of the elven gear here. No, not to be. We remember we do have the Master Thief perk from Ringneck here. So let's go ahead and grab the Officer's Mail here. And the helmet. And we could grab the Oakheart Elven. Although, I think the Oakheart Elven isn't a whole lot of an upgrade.
Don't tell.
Nice.
But I nicked something.
Okay, there we go. So we got a little bit of that stuff for free. So now we can equip everyone. And I will go ahead and give Merlin some proper good armor here. So, the thing is with the Mastercrafted Elven Armor here, this is going to give him +3 strength, and it's going to give him a lot more constitution. He's on the front line, he's pretty squishy. See, it will give him +1 intelligence, so we need to be considerate of that. However, if he's able to get a last hit on someone, that will give him victory shot and a stack of drunk. And if he's also able to, and then if not, then we're going to be able to, at 4 intelligence, get 5. At 5 intelligence, get 4 drunk stacks from Elven wine. And then all we need to do is grab a Dwarven Stout for the other 2. So, there we go. We've got him outfitted now. And once we get Shakespeare back, we'll outfit him. Melody cannot yet upgrade her armor. And Una, however, can. And will. There you go, Una.
Yeah.
And the other person who's able to grab the new armor set is Fiona. So there you go, Fiona. She'll enjoy that. And then for the helmet, that's going to also go to Una for now. And all this stuff we'll keep around just in case someone else will need them. And this helmet will be better for Fiona, but she's in the back line. It doesn't matter as much. She doesn't need the strength. She doesn't need the intelligence. And the constitution, it's a minor fact for her. She's still got her medium armor. We're going to leave this off to the side for Una once she hands the good stuff over to Melody here. And that's going to be all with those upgrades. Of course, we can get Merlin grabbing the Mastercrafted Mace. Once we come across more of the undead, then we'll be able to swap out again. So now, we're equipped, we're ready to go, and actually, I am very happy that we were able to get some good armor on Merlin. He's only got +2 intelligence, and that's the... and he gets a base of 3 being a bard, so we're trying to keep him low intelligence as possible. Of course, his shield had some intelligence. His health now actually goes up to 58. So he gained a total of 16 HP from that, and now he's actually on par HP-wise with Melody, with Fiona here. So that's going to be great.
What do you need?
Don't mind Ringneck's health. It's not quite enough. And I think I got all the chests that I need to. There might be some in Scarabray below if we haven't gotten all of them. But I'm pretty sure we did a good, proper, clean sweep of that already. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead, swap out our party here. Technically, the fastest way to swap our party would just be going to the handhold and using the statue there.
Stay in the camp.
But we're good for now. Eventually, we'll go ahead somewhere near more endgame once we start getting some of the other fancier elven weapons or other unique weapons that we might find. Oh, we're going to replace Ringneck here. Once we get to that point, we will be able to do a little bit of reconfiguration. Having a look at like everyone's skills, making sure that they're perfectly optimized, and yeah, getting rid of what we don't need, or adding what we should have picked up a while ago, things like that. We'll have a little bit of a reevaluation for them. So let's head to the Lodge of Siambra, and let's go ahead and actually track that quest. The Wand of Peace. There we go. The Wand of Destiny is said to lie in the Lodge of Siambra
Stay in the camp.
We're back again. Do we get a voice line? No? Okay. Usually we get a voice line around there. There we go. Do we have a save right next to the Lodge of Siambra? I don't remember. I was hoping to have a save before entering there. I'll peek around the corner to see if we have one. Not this corner. This corner. There is one over there. Is that a... That is a permanent one. That works for me. Okay. And Una, look at that. She's got 101 HP.
Yes.
And she's probably going to be the one getting... Or not getting hit very often. Entering... Ooh. I've never seen that before. I mean... I probably have, but... because I've played the game a time or two before. But that's cool. And we're gonna have a lot more of those blood puzzles again here. This one we just saved outside. We can consume this. Little bit of XP. So what do we have here? There is a corpse. And it has some grain. Oh yeah, also, let's make sure that we're looking at Shakespeare and seeing if we can get some good armor for him. There was probably some light armor that was, that he could have used. And I didn't exactly think to look. Yeah, I was focused on the medium armor. Maybe we'll have to, check there next time we stop by to see if we can find more light armor for him. Oh yeah, he can get the mastercrafted elven helm though. That gives +4 intelligence and +6 strength. As well as some more spell points and a decent amount more HP. Brings him up to 49, which is alright. He's still got some Ironwood Elven, which is okay. He could do a little bit better with that. But let's go ahead. This is the Lodge of Siambra, and they worship the wolf. Ah, research note of Pheolan the Foretold. Alright, with the writings I found, I attempted to use the power of the black dog to control a Gilly-Doo. Alas, although I channeled my will into the prescribed manner, the creature fought me, bursting into flame and falling to the ground, a pile of glowing ash. I must try again. I must make this power my own. Have not the prophets proclaimed that I, Pheolan, am the one foretold to lead our people to glory? I must not give up! Wait, is that a question mark? It feels weird to have a question mark at the end of that sentence. So, are there any secrets or anything on this floor? No, we go direct... I don't think so anyways. That skull is moving. Okay, that took me back there. Okay, so we're going to have a few places to go. Of course, we have another X marks the spot door, so that's going to be a secret door. Let's see what this thing has to say here.
Cowards! Let me out and face me sword to sword!
Was he trapped there? I'm not sure. Oh my. That's ominous. I found the button. It's behind that guy. And what is behind here? Oh, lovely. Those creep me out because those are actually enemies in the game. I really don't want them to be alive. Okay, with each visit to the depths below the lodge, my ability to control the power of the black dog grows. While the Gilly-Doo still burn... Oh, that's what those things are called. they do so more slowly now, and they do not fight so hard. If only I knew why they were dying, why they can't hold the power within them. I see. We got some metal scraps, which is actually good. We've been short on metal scraps with all of the, well, not short, but, we've had some shortages of metal scraps with all of the master lockpicks we were making there. Okay, fight up ahead. Ready to go?
Challenge.
There we are.
Cheers, friends.
Wow, this is actually a full, pretty normal party here.
Song to set us right. This'll heal you.
If I sing, you stop crying.
Okay, so we've got a conjurer there in the back, starting with 0 spell points. We've got a sorcerer starting with full spell points. We've got 2 archers both in the front. So we obviously flipped their formation somehow. Since there are so many archers, of course we want to grab the archer's beat. Also, you notice that Shakespeare got more maximum spell points, which is great. Not that he might need them, but still good. And his strength increased enough to do 20 true damage now to the targets instead of only 18.
On your word.
We're going to be looking for getting more strength on Merlin as well. He's only got 15 true damage on his Falcon's Fury. Oh. Right. And we unequipped the... Yeah, he's only got 1 weapon now.
Die.
That's suboptimal.
At your
Okay,
command.
of course we'll start with the Kale's Rudiment here.
Die! That shrieking!
And what else do we do? I think we go ahead and... Can we move someone up here?
Who, me?
Here!
Aye.
You know what I'll do? I'm gonna smack this guy over here. What that's gonna do is that's gonna allow Gwen here to use her abilities. Storm of Blades, Eviscerate and Gash.
Yeah. Focus, my brother.
Then we'll be able to actually
Ready to go! On your word.
probably use a passing slash here with okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a movement ability first. That'll reduce the cooldown of Storm Blades by 1, because she now has Berserker Boots on.
On your word.
I did equip them.
Ready.
And then we'll be able to passing slash here, reducing the cooldown again, which means Storm of Blades is now active. There we go. That's a total of 10 stacks of on fire, totaling 140 fire damage.
Aye.
And we'll be able to use Change Fate on that.
Here to serve.
Yes.
We may as
Ready
well
for
also
orders.
go ahead and get in
Aye.
a... am I thinking Wayland's Watch here? Or am I thinking some compulsory cavorting? Probably Wayland's Watch. I will use a Rhyme of Joe time though.
Tell me who to kill you.
Ready.
And
Terrific.
then I'll use it again. Oh,
Tell me
I
what
could
to
have
do.
used Change Fate. I could have wove that in.
Ready for
Oh,
orders.
that was foolish.
Getting stronger.
Alright. All is well though.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and use the Change Fate. There we go. Now 12 stacks of fire as well, doing 168 total damage.
Fine.
We'll be able to toss in a Falcon's Fury here.
Orders.
We'll do that with Merlin.
Sure.
What happens if we use 2 of them?
Look out!
Will both of them count as getting their last hit effects? Possible.
Feel the fury of the fun here.
And
Ready.
then I'm just gonna move here with Merlin, use another foe dropper, and now we'll be able to use. I can't use change fate again because I used all of the rhyme of duo times already there.
Really?
Aye. At your command.
Okay, so good to go. I'm gonna go just give Shakespeare a shield. There's only one archer here. He's not likely to be able to do anything to us. He might do some big damage. Oh, right. Bleeding. Wait, he wasn't stunned? Why wasn't he stunned? I'm not sure. Alright, that'll finish everyone off.
Whatever.
I'll just use a far death
On
here,
your word.
and then a passing slash. And that's the combat. Pretty simple first step there. Alright, I forgot to turn on my timer again for today's episode. There we go. They're all finished dying. 724 XP, as well as some loot. And what is going where here? Looks like we got a puzzle here. I have a feeling there are two sources that we're looking for. As in... Okay, so we need to get one source. Well, we need to turn this on, for one. And then turn this on. Turning both of those on will bring... will send the centerpiece going this way. So I feel like we need power over in the center here. Let's figure out how to turn everything on all at once here. Looks like we've got two of these, one on each side, that will turn on these other sources. Meaning, all we need to do is this. Oh, nope. Oh. No, I was one counterclockwise. Okay, we could do it 3 times instead of that. Alright. There we go. Should be as easy as that. And turning those. And there we go. Got both sources. Now they go each towards that side. And let's chase it down the middle and see where it goes. First, are there enemies here?
Multiple instruments for multiple parts, maybe?
Oh, there we go. We got the first one. What did that do? Okay, this is where we left, or this is where we were earlier. The middle one is available. We can do that one right away. I'm not sure if that was a lock, or is that just opening a secret room somewhere over here? Oh, that's it right there. Right down the middle is that secret room, I guess. Yay! A chest that doesn't have a lock. It's nice seeing those, especially since we got rid of Ring Neck. Oh, and this? Where does this go? Ah, page 3. Failure again. Each time I grow closer, but in the end, they still burn, becoming useless, smoking husks. I know this has been done before, and by lesser men than I. Have I lost the favor of he who hungers? Am I not destined to receive his blessings as I thought? He's beginning to doubt. Alright.
This'll be a
Wow.
walkover.
Green enemies? We haven't seen them in a good while, huh? Let's take a little walk in the park here.
Really gonna waste it.
Yes, we're gonna waste our time on here because we've got a special
Here's
ability.
the last drop.
And that special ability
Tales away. Let me sing our praise.
give us all the gold in the world.
Better sing something.
Alright, so I figured, okay, this is a slasher, huh? So he's probably gonna have what? Storm of Blades, Passing Slash, those sort of abilities. I don't have anything to remove his armor. Can get through it though. with a little bit of this.
Here to serve.
We'll grab our Kale's Rudiment, because why not? Since we have so many spell points for Minstrel.
Ready?
I love Minstrel. It's been incredible for us.
Ready for orders.
Let's move Merlin in here. Oh, right. We need to give him another ability. We'll use Foe Dropper. That'll cause bleeding. Move him over here.
Really?
Here.
And we'll be able to use Change Fate.
Command me.
Here.
On your word.
And
Ready.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
What should I do?
Ready.
just realizing we don't exactly have a stun. Maybe the Sanctuary Score will be enough.
Ready.
We'll have to see. Because Una can't move over to use the Wayland's Watch. Which
Here to
means
serve.
Melody here is going to take quite a bit of damage.
Me?
Tell me what to do.
Command me. I beg your pardon. May I pass?
Yes?
Okay, we'll do this. We'll let Merlin take the
At your
damage.
command.
Unfortunate that we won't stack Einar Temper, but Merlin's got it.
Bones of the
We'll protect him with the
Ready for
Sanctuary Score,
orders.
and then use a Wayland's Watch.
On your word.
The other two might still attack because they only have the Troubadour effect, and we would be using the bleeding on them, so
Whatever.
they have a chance of getting out.
Here.
Yeah?
We'll use our Falconing's Fury,
What?
Change Fate,
What build? What?
Channel 1 with Lyric of Legends, and just in case, I will go ahead and pop a Archer's Beat as well. That Archer won't be able to do anything to us anyways. Oh, and he did some armor removing.
Let me pass.
Oh, I guess they are moving and they're taking the bleeding damage. That's not bad.
Everywhere.
Yeah, for some reason, Falconing's Fury just allows you to double those status effects. Like the first status effect is just doubled or something. Oh, that guy used a healing potion. Oh, they both did. That's why they survived.
Stop that shrieking.
Alright, should be able to deal with them easy enough. We'll use another Falconing's Fury here. They no longer have the bleed on them because it did not crit.
Weak.
Ready.
Who? Me?
Ready to go.
Sure.
Maybe we'll have to
You in my way.
Ready.
do the same kind of thing again. Viscerating Gash,
Ready.
bleed. We'll drop them to the back. Move them both. Oh, I guess that one didn't take damage from the bleed.
Ready.
Ready.
Orders.
Here.
Aye.
We're out of opportunity
I, on
again
your
here.
word. I beg your pardon.
Ugly times.
And let's go ahead and spread the love. There we go. They shouldn't last much longer.
Deserts me.
bones of the
My strength grows.
20 damage just to move. Because they have so much armor, they're not actually taking any physical damage from our Kale's Rudiment. But they still take the extra stack of on fire, which is useful. And that's another 420 gold sciat now. That was that fight there. Looks like we've got 2 paths to go. Oh. Okay, it's not that one yet. I think I am just getting flashbacks to some of the harder puzzles here. There are some difficult ones. Let's see what we have. Any way to activate any of this? Oh, I think we need to activate the thing before we could use it to act. Before we could. Okay, let's figure out what's on this other room here. I feel like we need to send something down over that direction before we can actually turn it on. Maybe not. How do we turn this thing on? It's not going through there. Is there a button? Is there a lever? Oh, I understand now. Okay, so yeah, this is what we need to do. We need to send the power over this way. Because right now, we're not getting any power over there, and we can't power that thing. So, we gotta bring the power over here, and then figure out how to get it to power that. Oh, we don't want that. No, please don't stop my... Yeah, this thing got blocked because it pumped it back into there. So, anything else we can turn? How do we get it over there? We need to get it through here somehow. Like that, maybe? Nope, that one's not allowed. Okay, so we are having to isolate it because a lot of these things are actually stopping the flow. So now that this is activated, now we should be able to bring it back to bring this flow back over down this same path. It's gotta be an interesting timed thing. Because the moment that we start changing this, or the moment that we change the other one that's bringing power over here, is the moment that we lose power on this one. So they both have to be like powered at the same time, and we need to make sure this power is getting down here before we go ahead and change that. So the power will go through here, and then to here, and then across there. Is it fine? Will it cause any issues? Maybe we're okay. It looks like it's the way it's supposed to be. Well, let's find out. So, as you can see, this all disappeared. But it's going down this path again here. And it's going back. Wow, that was actually a much easier solution than I've found before. Okay, so now both of these are activated, and we're going to be able to go inside. Down to the next floor. What do we have here? Another puzzle that needs a double input and to open up this door here in the center. Let's go ahead and see what this lost soul has to say.
Do your worst, outcasts. My death will not aid your cause.
So, the outcasts were follow the Siambra do, I think, right? So who are the people in here that are dying that are against the outcasts? Are they just other Fichti? I'm not sure. But with that, I think we'll go ahead and put in a cut for today. To finish, we'll have a little bit more in the Lodge of Siambra do. Don't know where the quest marker is, or what we still have left to do. But we'll finish that next time. Thank you all for joining us. A pleasure having you. And as always, everyone, a farewell.